We finished 4th last season, but now it is time to set our sights above us to take on and hopefully take over the top 3. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It's the FC25 Hearts Career Mode. This is episode 26, and it's the beginning of season 2. Now, the league will not be beginning today, but we are taking part in the European International Cup. There's some decent teams in this competition with some decent prize money available for winning it. So big games for us, important games for us, and a chance for us to also experiment. The last game of the last season, we played a 4-2-4 against Motherwell. It was very impressive. We won 6-0. Now, I'm not sure if it was a one-off good game from us or whether the 4-2-4 really works for our team. So we are going to go 4-2-4 against Tenerife. It might backfire, but it might just show us that we have the capabilities, we have the players to play this formation. And even if I think we're lacking the players, if this formation seems to work, we can always spend money because we've got about £7 million to spend. There's a couple of players that I want to bring in. And I think if we are going to go 4-2-4, then we definitely need to invest in attacking options. So that is something that we will look at definitely as we approach. But let's get into the pre-match training. It's a pre-season European Cup game, so let's get into the pre-match training. We're going to work on our shooting. We're going to work on... Let's go for rapid angle shots. Let's see if we can do these. Let's get this done. Here we go. Lawrence Shankland, rapid angle shots. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was shocking. Oh, missed that. Now Shankland's moved away. Forrest. Nice. We've missed that there. Right, here we go. We're doing a bit better now. Oda. Oh, yes. Another one. Brilliant. Oh, God. Another good shot. Come on. Here we go. Can we do this? Oh, yes. Here we go. Come on. Spin around. Here we go. Alright, Shankland. Ball's played behind him. I think that's the last attempt. Here we go. How many more attempts have we got? I think we've got 5 seconds left. One more, so that's it. Nice, and that should... One more, I think. Oh, good tackle. Forrest, though, holds on to it. Still Forrest. And that's it. I think that was alright. We did okay there. No, that wasn't bad for training. Anyway, up next is Hearts, Tenerife. Let's pick our team for it. Alright then, this is going to be our team. It's going to be Sander Clark, Penrice, Kent, Halkett, Taylor, Benjamin, Devlin, Forrest, Fargas, Shankland and Oda. That front four's definitely got goals in it. And remember, we might need to actually get a goalkeeper because Craig Gordon did retire. So we're left with Sander Clark. We also have Ryan Fulton as the backup. But I still think we probably want to get a third choice keeper. So that is something that we're probably going to look at. But here's the team for the first pre-season game of the season. And it's taking place at Old Trafford. So, Hearts versus Tenerife. It's Scotland versus Spain. Pre-season. Who is going to come out victorious? Hopefully it'll be the Scots. It's not often Scottish teams beat Spanish teams, but this could be the day. Not with passing like that, though. That's a shocking pass from Benjamin, but we do well to get that back. Now it's played towards Shankland. Shankland going to look for Fargas, but we've been killed from behind. So, Shankland goes down. This could be a red, to be fair. That's a really bad tackle. And it is. Well, there you go. Alisson sent off 6 minutes in. You talk about a great opportunity. Tenerife now. That is them screwed. And we have a chance now to surely, put the pressure on them in this game. Craig Halkett, for distance, takes a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper Carrasco. But now they're down to 10 men and you feel like surely they will struggle big time. And this is now a real winnable game for us. Not that it wasn't already. But now with the man advantage, surely we can put them to the sword. Benjamin out now. It's Forrest. It's Alan Forrest going for maybe a couple of step overs. Forrest does well. Looks for a cross. Benjamin's in the middle. Heads above everybody else. And that one is out for a goal kick. Benjamin head in his hands. Can't quite believe what he's done there. Probably should have had better accuracy in the end. But poor header. Benjamin looks for Devlin. Devlin now finds Shankland. Shankland does alright. Creates a bit of space. Takes a shot. Puts it over the bar though. Can't keep it down low. Tenerife surviving for now. It's still Hearts nil, Tenerife nil, but we do have the man advantage, and you feel like that is already, as you can see, paying off here in this game. But Tenerife will still be dangerous. Make no mistake about it. Ball down, played down to Shanklin again. It is Lawrence Shanklin, drills one, takes a block, takes the deflection. Tenerife, hold on, they survive for now. Oh, and we've been taken out. Fargas then almost wiped it by Sipic, but we get the better of him. And now Fargas, he's still going. It's Kenneth Fargas to give Hearts the lead, and he does it. And the two Tenerife players collide in the middle, but Fargas gives Hearts a 1-0 lead. Look at that there, we've got the players for the bench. At the sidelines, they're sitting in the comfy Manchester United seats at Old Trafford here. They're celebrating that goal, and so they should. Fargas held off his man perfectly there, showed strength, showed power, showed pace, and puts it past the goalkeeper with some precision shooting. A lot of P's in there, but we have the lead. And Kenneth Fargas, you know, he ended last season great with a hat-trick against Motherwell. And, you know, already here we can see that he started, you know, this season, albeit pre-season, pretty damn well. So, yeah, looking good so far. Hearts have the lead, and looks like Kent has got a slight injury problem, so we might need to keep an eye on that. But here we go, Fargas again. Hearts now, ball out to Oda. Let's go. Oh, and Oda was trying to squeeze that pass through. Didn't quite make it, though. And you just feel like Tenerife, when they do get well, I was going to say they're isolated, but here they're getting a chance to. It's Cantero. And that's a great tackle there. And we get brought down in the box. But Kent makes a great chat. No, he doesn't. Kent has committed a foul. And yeah, Halkett cannot quite believe it. Kent cannot quite believe it. I thought we won the ball. But apparently we did not. And it's going to be Senhaji here to try and equalise. And he does. Puts Clark the wrong way. Tenerife right back in this. Clark guessing wrong. And number 34 gets Tenerife level in this game. They don't deserve it, but they have it. And I'm not too panicking because, I mean, we should be able to come back. We've been good in this game so far. So I'm not really expecting to struggle to get back in front. But it would have been nice not to have lost our lead so close to half-time. But it is what it is, guys. Let's try and respond. And we're not responding too well here, by the way. Giving the ball away rather needlessly. This is poor defending, and now it is Tenerife getting the balls, getting bodies forward. But we win it back, and now here we go. We've got Fargas making that run. Shanklin looking over the top, and it's just going to be overran there. Carrasco, the keeper, comes out, gathers it, and there's nothing we can do. Here we got Oda, Yatar Oda, a few step overs. Trying to drill it, it's now Taylor. Here we go, back to Taylor. Back to Shanklin, brings it down, chests it, blow, and that volley. Who knows where that was heading. It was blocked though. Hearts now with a corner. Here we go, it's Forrest, good delivery in, it's looking dangerous. Taylor gets to it first, heads it into the hands of Carrasco. It will be 1-1 at the break. Referee blows for half time. It's a great performance for us so far. We're dominating the game, but it's not enough to get us in front. However, with the man advantage, surely if we keep playing this way, it will pay off. And it's a big chance for us to get 3 points on the board in this European International Cup. So we definitely need to take it. So hopefully that can happen. But Diarra now coming forward here in the second half. Good tackle from Kent. Kent then we find Oda now. It's Fargas looking to make that run. Shanklin looking for him. Over the top. It is Fargas. Brings it down. Bicycle kick. Saved by Carrasco. Bit of a block. And Fargas tries to get a header on it. And Carrasco again gathers it up there. And that's crazy, man. What a chance for Fargas. Should score. I mean, I've been very impressed with him as of late, so I'm not going to criticise him too much, but I mean, he has to score that, doesn't he? Really, come on. Definitely has to do that. Right, Cantero now goes it to the left-hand side. Cantero, Kent's trying to get across there to maybe get this block, and it's straight into the hands of Santa Clark. Easy enough for the goalkeeper, right. Now it's Forrest. It's Forrest. Forrest out to Oda. Now it's back to Shanklin. Shanklin does well. Now it's back out to Oda. Can Oda play it in towards Fargas? Fargas chests it down. Fargas with a strike, and the keeper Carrasco with another fantastic save. Hearts keep the pressure going here. Forrest delivery in. Shanklin rises up. Doesn't get the header there. Hearts still with the ball. Headed back in. It's Halkett. It's a chance now for Forrest. Drills it, saved again by Carrasco. And we just cannot seem to get this second goal. At the moment, Tenerife hanging on for dear life. But you feel like it's coming. It has to come soon. It will come soon. You know it will. It's Oda. Oda just get tackled there. Edge of the box. But another good tackle. Come on. It's Cantero. Oh, Cantero's got past us. It's still Cantero. Good challenge from Taylor. 61 minutes on the clock. And at the moment, we're doing okay. We're hanging in there. And we're going to take off Forrest. We're making a couple of quick changes here, so why not? And you know, let's bring on Nielsen. Lewis Nielsen's coming back after his loan spell at St Johnstone. We're going to bring him on for Gerard Taylor, and yeah, we'll see what he's got. See what he's got in the tank today. Bring Nielsen on, give him a chance here. It could be a big season for him at Hearts. Halkett's lost that though. This is disappointing. And Kent comes across, does very well to win that. Now it's cleared forward towards Shankland. Shankland lays it off to Oda. Oda looking now for Shankland, and we've got a run here for Fargas. Played over the top. Fargas chests it down. Fargas does really well. And it's through to Benenjami, who just can't connect properly. Misses that. And it is now a goal kick here. Big chance. And you can see Benenjami just swipes it well wide. Ball played up to Fargas. It's flicked on towards Shankland. Oh, there's another great save for Carrasco. What do we have to do to take the lead for a second time in this game? Honestly, I do not know. Callum Nieuwenhof is going to whip one in. Shankland's there. It's going to be... Oh, we got the header on that, but I don't know. We just about almost got our head taken off with that shot. And look at that. Tenerife coming forward. Halkett makes a tackle. But, oh, crap. Oh, crap. No way, Tenerife. Good challenge. Come on. We've missed that again there. And oh no, do not tell me that we're going to go. Oh, and he's almost broke his neck. And Sander Clark comes out and just about gets something on that. That's a massive save from Sander Clark. And now they're bringing on Wanyama. I don't know if that's Victor Wanyama or not. Could be. 13 minutes to go. Nice tackle. And we're just going to try and stop this cross from coming in. And now Tenerife, and we get that back again, and here we go. Right, let's get this forward and let's pressurise. Let's put the attack on. Oh, damn it. Right, here we go. 10 minutes to go. Is there any chance of a Hearts win? Let's go, Shankland. Nice. Well, not that nice because it's overhit and it's out for a throw-in. That was a big chance there, but we did not take it. And now Tenerife here, they are getting closer to a point that they do not deserve, but looks like they could be getting it either way. Ball headed down now, let's go. We need to play it up forward. It's towards Fargas. Fargas, it's headed back. It's going to be picked up by Lewis Nielsen. And that's another good tackle. Right, here we go. It's Kingsley. Kingsley to Miller. Miller, Kingsley. It's Shankland. Drills one. Puts over. With 3 minutes to go. We may have maybe one last opportunity. If we're lucky, we might get one more attack. But the time is definitely running out for us, and that is not a great ball. But here we go. Come on. Let's go. It's Miller. Miller still running here. Miller does well. Lewis Miller. Oh, Lenny Miller even. Oh, and we just can't get the shot off, and Carrasco makes the save, and it looks like we're going to draw this game, and we really don't deserve to. We should win it. We should win it easily. But in the end, Tenerife, I think will hang on, and they will get the point. And it's disappointing. Cruz now just seeing out time, and that's it. Tenerife do get the draw, the undeserved draw. Look at that, 15 shots to 3, man. We pummeled them, but we didn't get what we deserved. We did not get what we deserved, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's pre-season, so I don't think we need to... I mean, we're taking on Levante next, so just the games get tougher. I mean, just the games get tougher and tougher and tougher, no doubt about that. Levante now will be taking on them today in the European International Cup. And we're currently fourth right now. Levante won their opening game, so if we beat them, we can go above them. Coventry City sit top as things stand. There is 3 games to play. I would imagine you probably need at least 7 if you're going to win this. So I think for us to be European International Cup champions, we probably need to beat Levante and then beat Aruca in our final game. We seem to be a bit unfortunate that our next 2 games are against teams that have already won. So we seem to be getting the better teams in this competition. But it is what it is. We're going to stick, I think, with a 4-2-4 for the next game because it seemed to be working. And what's this? Who's that? Somebody's just joined Celtic. Boom. Grich has signed a 2-year contract with Celtic, joining from Sporting Club Freiburg for 12 million. So Celtic have just made a 12 million pound signing. That's the kind of money deals that they can make. So Celtic are spending cash. They're splashing it. Right now, maybe we need to do the same. Maybe we need to spend some cash. But first of all, we'll take on Levante and we'll see what situation that leaves us. Well, actually, let's have a look at our squad first. Let's look at our squad first and see who we've got. So we've got 2 goalkeepers. We've got Clark and Fulton. I think I'm going to bring in another keeper. I don't know if it's going to be a second choice or third choice, but we probably are going to bring in a keeper. Got Penrice as a left back, but we know Kingsley can play there. Centre backs, we've got Kent, Halkett, Kingsley, Rawls, Nielsen, Oegog. I think we're fine in the centre back positions. I think we're solid. Don't need to change it. Don't need to bring anybody in my opinion. Right back, we've got Taylor and Lloyd. We could maybe do with a right back. I probably will loan out Mark Lloyd, to be honest. He's the guy we called up for the youth team, so I don't know. I think that we maybe need a left back, potentially. No, a right back, sorry. Right, moving into CDM positions, got Benjamin, Devlin, Boateng. Now, if we're playing with 2 in the midfield, I don't think we need any more midfielders because our midfield's packed. We've got Mackay and Forrest on the left, then you've got Grant in the midfield, Spittle in the midfield, Nieuwenhof in the midfield, Denholm in the midfield, Miller, Tate, Danda, Pollock. The middle of the park for us is absolutely packed, so that's not even a position I'm considering looking at. Oda on the right. Then up top, we've got Dramé, Boyce, Shankland, Fargas, Wilson. I think we need to be looking at a right-sided player, and one of those guys that we were looking at was Jordan Larson. So I'm going to put up for a poll. Jordan Larson can play up front, but he can also play on the right, and he can play on the left. And if we're going to go 4-2-4, and that leaves us with 4 players up front, I think we could do with as many bodies as possible, and Jordan Larson definitely offers us that. So I'll put up for a poll, guys. You can vote in the comments or vote in the poll. If it wins, then I will be signing Jordan Larson. But with that said, let's get into our next game in the European International Cup. Alright then, here's our team for the next game against Atlanta. We're changing it up with the personnel, but we're keeping the 4-2-4. So we're going with Clark in nets, Penrice, Kingsley, Rolls, and Oegog. Going with Miller and Devlin in the middle. And up top is going to be Mackay, Fargas, Shankland, and Blair Spittle. Probably need to win this if we want to keep our hopes of winning the overall competition alive, but it's Levante, it's a La Liga side, so it's not going to be easy, but here, it never is. Let's go, let's get into it. It's at Anfield, so we're playing at all the big stadiums. We played at Old Trafford, now we're playing at Anfield. Can we get our first win of the pre-season? Let's find out. Oh, that's great for Barry Mackay. He's somehow kept this run going. And Barry Mackay will be in the corner. No, Alvarez stops it. But Mackay wins it. Can we keep that in? We do. It's a chance. It's Shankland. It's on. Spittle there. Just couldn't get the shot off. Shankland had an opportunity. Should we have took the shot? Maybe. We laid it off to Spittle, expecting something better. And that something better just did not come. But it was a really good opportunity there, and we did not take it. Should have done a lot better. Now it's Pampin on this left-hand side. Pampin. Getting forward for Hearts, getting forward for Levante, certainly not us. That's a good tackle for Oegog, but it will result in a throw-in. So Levante here taking it, it's been taken short, and Oegog all over him there like a pit bull, just biting the ankles here. That's more like a chihuahua actually, but who cares? He's biting, he's ferocious, he's a big dog. But we'll see what Levante can do here. Can they get the ball in? They cannot. Oegog then gets rid of it, and now Hearts again on the attack. Ball played out towards Mackay, and Mackay just cannot keep that in. A little bit overhit, but Mackay going to get it back here. No, he doesn't. Bit of a collision. Mackay goes down. Vargas here. Mackay pressuring Hearts. That's what you want to see. Hearts pressuring here, almost getting the ball. Not quite, but we forced him into clearing it, and now we get it back. So the pressure definitely working here for Hearts, but then we give it away. That certainly did not work. And Levante now with Fabrico looking dangerous. Ball played back to Ezebagal. Ray in the middle. Now it's Martinez. Out towards Alvarez. Alvarez on this right. Oh, wiped him out. That's not a good tackle. But we've took him out nonetheless, so. Okay, let's go. Grande. Oh, and we've managed to get that right. Kingsley, come on. Here we go. It is Kingsley. Cuts inside. Kingsley now. Hearts looking dangerous. Oh, ball played it towards Mackay. We find Fargas. Fargas now spins. Looks for support. Still kind of Fargas. Holds on to it. Plays it towards Devlin. Devlin still has possession of the ball. And he will spread it out wide towards Penrice. Penrice flicks it in. Now it's a chance here. It's Barry Mackay. Mackay! Saved. Rebound. Oh, side net. I mean, how's Barry Mackay not scored that? Answers on a postcard. Honestly, how has he fucking missed? Answers on a postcard, because Barry Mackay will need the answers on a postcard, because he's getting posted, he's getting transferred as far away from Hearts as possible. Missing that. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, man. Big chance for Mackay to give us a lead here against Levante, and he's not taking it. I mean, he had a couple of opportunities there as well. That's what makes it even worse, you know. It's not like it was one chance he had multiple chances and just couldn't do it. So, yeah, very disappointed there with Barry Mackay. It's Fabrico. This is a chance here. Good tackle from Miller. And now we've got Mackay. Mackay looking for Spittle. Spittle. Oh, look at that. We've been tackled off the ball there. Spittle now. Look at Spittle still going. Blair Spittle. And he just couldn't get the shot off. Overran it. Tried to maybe do too much there rather than take a shot for distance. I think we tried to close right in and, you know, get the best opportunity possible. And sometimes that results in you losing out on an opportunity altogether. And that's what happened there. So, yep, very disappointed. It's Grande. It's Fabrico. Good tackle. Ball. Here we go, Miller. Come on. Lennon Miller. What has Lennon Miller got? Lennon Miller. Out towards Oigog. Oigog. Looking for Spittle. Ball gets away from us. Spittle, though, tries to win it back, and he cannot do it. Fabrico once again for Levante. And that's a nasty tackle. Probably will be a yellow, but the referee doesn't give it yet. Ball in, and Rolls will head it back to his own goalkeeper. I think it's actually creeped into the back of the net, but free kick given.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Kingsley.
We'll go Devlin, middle of the pitch. Gets it to Miller. Miller then finds Mackay, and let's see what Mackay can do. Mackay, oh, nice to Mackay. Picks it across, but it's offside. It's poor. It's a decent cross, but no need for the man to be about 10 miles offside, is there? Right, half time. It's an even game. We've had one shot, they've had nothing. So that kind of sums up everything. We are going to make changes. We're going to take Kingsley to captain, but I'm going to take him off for Halkett because he's on a yellow and I don't want to go down to 10. I'm going to take off, crazy as this sounds, we're going to bring on Wilson, and we're going to bring on Boyce as we push for goals. So I'm just going to make a change right there. We'll also bring on, I think we'll bring on George Grant in the middle of the pitch for Miller, because Miller looks a bit tired. And maybe, you can make as many subs as you want. So, will we make another one right now? I think we're going to play Nielsen over Penrice. Penrice looks a bit tired too. And that's the last change we're going to make as of this moment. So, got lots of bodies left. Still got, what, 4 substitutes we can make. So, let's get into the second half here. So far, we've done a good job of keeping Levante out, but we haven't really created much apart from that Barry Mackay opportunity, which I'm pretty sure was more than one shot. So yeah, I don't know if I agree with those stats unless I read that 1 as a 7, because I was convinced we had a lot more opportunities than just 1. But the stats are saying 1, so I don't know. Who am I to argue with the stats? Alright, Grant now looking for Mackay. Barry Mackay needs to find something going here. Can he get across into the box? Maybe not. Mackay going to go for a shot, perhaps. Oh, wide. Close, but not close enough. And I think we're going to make the last of our 4 substitutions. So, yeah, Oda, Benenji, Medanda, and Neuenhoff coming on as we push to go for the winner. We may as well. Consecutive draws doesn't really do anything for us. We want to win this competition, so therefore we need to win this game. That's the reality. So let's push to try and get the victory. Great tackle, right? We've won it here. It's Oda now, who were brought on the fresh legs of Yataro. Oda just overran it though, and just couldn't catch back up to the ball. The ball had more speed, the ball had more pace than Oda did, and Oda was not fast enough to catch up with it. That was a big chance there gone. I think Oda looked an impressive run and won it back here. Let's go. Nieuwenhof playing right back, interestingly. He's lost it. Nieuwenhof wants a lot more game time this season. Will he get it? I don't know, to be honest, especially if we do go the 4-2-4. That means even less players in the middle of the park. It may be time to move on from Callum Nieuwenhof, or perhaps even a loan. Maybe a loan would be a good option, but it's a chance for Levante. They haven't had a shot yet. Are they going to get one now? Are they going to get one now, perhaps? Santa Clark saves it to do. First shot of the game from Levante. Saved over the bar from Sander Clark. Now they take the corner. Oda's first to it. He rises and he gets it away. Right, come on. Grant now. Grant's trying to get forward. Grant finds Wilson, and can he get it back to George Grant? He can, and Grant's on side here. Let's see what Grant can do. Chests it down. George Grant going on his own, looking for support. Wilson calls for it. Wilson gets it. And now Wilson looking for anybody here, willing to stick his neck on the line to get the ball. Grant back to Spettel. Spettel drills one, forces a save from Primo. And in the end, it's a pretty easy save there. I was hoping we could test keeper a bit more, but nah. We jump again though. Oda loses it. We get it back through George Grant. It's Grant. Grant runs into space, takes a shot, boys. Can't get this. Can't pull the trigger, man. He pulls back the leg, but just cannot release it. Speaking of being released, Fabrico almost released there for Levante, and that should be a throw-in with 12 minutes to go. Hearts are going to push forward. We are going to try and get the winner here, but we need something to happen. Boyce now picks the ball up. Come on, Boyce. Boyce gets tackled, looks for Wilson. Wilson can't do anything with that. Or will be another corner for Hearts. What have we got? What can we deliver? George Grant, ball in, not bad. Headed towards Benjamin, who heads it down. And that one's cleared away, and we will get it with Danda, but time again is ticking away. Time is running out. Nielsen to George Grant. Grant now going to have to look for Jan Danda in the middle of the pitch. It's now Spittle. Blair Spittle holding on to it. Spittle waiting for bodies, having to continue his weight, and he's ended up knocking the ball out of play. That is poor. Very poor. Time now ticking away. Can we apply pressure? Oh, we pressed, but Levante beat the press. And now they're getting forward. Can they press us at the back? No, they can't. Well, they can actually. Good tackle there, I thought, but referee's going to come over and tell us otherwise. I thought it was a really good challenge. He says no more. No more of that shit. 1 minute to go. 89 minutes on the clock. Can we make something happen here? It's a ball played it towards Spittle. Spittle will chase it and he will get to it. A minute of added on time to go. Spittle will cut back. Spittle will look for George Grant, who is taking the shot. It's blocked. It's going to fall for Spittle again. And Spittle. Can Spittle make this work this time? Spittle still with the ball. Spittle laying it off, and it's just overhit there. George Grant will not get to that. And it will be another disappointing draw in a game that we probably should have won. But here, we've took on two good oppositions and we haven't lost, so I can take something from that. But yeah, Levante only getting one shot and somehow snatching a draw. That doesn't really sit right with me. But that's what's happened. That's the way the results have panned out. And it will leave us, probably in my opinion, in an unlikely situation where we cannot win this competition, even if we do win our final group game. As we have a look, Aruka, well, I mean, technically we could, because everybody is still within reach and distance. You know, a win would put us onto 5, but we'd be relying on Coventry, Levante, and Aruka all not to win. Now, if we beat Aruka, obviously they won't pick up any more points, but we need Coventry and Levante not to win. So, I mean, if we win by a decent amount and get our goal difference up, it could happen. It's still very tight. Arguably, I mean, technically, everybody could still win it. Although the teams, apart from the teams below us, but from us upwards, everybody can still win this competition. So 5 teams going for the top spot, and it'll be interesting to see who can get it. And then hopefully we can win some pre-season worthless trophy, and that might give us confidence going into the season. Looks like we have a big deal there, and £21 million, but it's nothing to do with the Scottish Premiership, so I'm not too worried about it. What I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to put up a few polls, and you can react to them. But you know what? Actually, yeah, let's go. Let's have a look at our transfer hub and see the play. Right. So first of all, let's have a look at the man that we were going to sign last season. Where is he? Where is he? Jordan Larson. We were definitely going to get... There he is there. He's 28. We're going to see if we can get this deal done. So let's approach Dubai. I will see if he's willing to come, and then if he is, we will get an offer on the table, then I'll put it up for a poll. Look, transfer, his market value is 1 million. What am I willing to offer? I'm willing to offer... Let's see, we've got a decent amount of money. I think he's got 1 year left on his deal, though. I'm willing to offer 1.2, and I think that's pretty fair. 1.2, Jordan Larson. Will you accept? Will you negotiate? Wow. Okay, if you're willing to part ways with Callum Nieuwenhof, but Callum Nieuwenhof is worth... That doesn't really work for me. No, I'm going to counter. We're going to remove that, and I'm going to offer... Look, we're going to offer 1.4, and I think that's fair. 1.4 for Jordan Larson. You take it, or you leave it, but I'm not convinced that we want to... Alright, there you go. So, they're willing to accept that deal. Right, Chugun Sung, a player that I've been looking at again. Let's see if we can get a deal sorted for him, and then we'll put a poll up, and you guys can decide. So, let's see now. Chugun Sung, 3.2 million. I'm going to offer... I'm not going to offer that amount, but I'm going to offer 2.5, and this would be our highest paid transfer fee. This would be breaking the bank for us. Will they accept it, though? Okay, they want 10%, and they want 2.7. That's not bad, but I'm going to say I'll give you 10%, but I'm only going to give you 2.6. So we're kind of trying to be fair. We're trying to meet them in the middle here. Will they accept it? Will they? Yeah, they're agreeing. So there's two players that we're potentially bringing in. We have some other players. We do need a right back. I've been looking at Adam Devine, but I don't think Rangers are willing to... Will Rangers... Nah, see, they're not willing to negotiate. There's this guy here, Joel Anderson, who's 71 overall, 28. Looks a very solid player. Lovelace now plays at Villarreal. Former Rangers man. He was someone that we were looking at. He'd be someone that we'd be interested in bringing in, but I don't think we could get him. The club aren't willing to sell. Okay, so they're not really interested in selling. Ross McCausland has also moved on for Rangers, so he's somebody that we could bring in if we don't get Jordan Larson in. He now plays for Genoa, so that would make it a lot easier for us to make that signing, since the old firm just do not want to negotiate. Van Bommel is another player that we've been looking at to potentially bring in. You've got Benjamin Nygren. It's another player that's got a lot of pace, someone I think would be a decent option. You've got Ribeiro, Van Bergen. These are other players that we have been looking at. So I think there's definitely potential here with these guys, especially with how young they are. So we're going to keep an eye on them. But maybe we'll leave, for now, maybe we'll leave it with Chugun Song and Jordan Larson, the two players that we were looking at last year. I did say we would come back and revisit this, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Now, I would have liked to have got Adam Devine, but apparently Rangers just are not willing to negotiate. And Joel Anderson, for me, is 28. If we bring him in, he kind of replaces Gerald Taylor. And I don't want to bring in a number one right back. I want a secondary right back. I think Devine would have been perfect for that, but Rangers are saying no. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, that's it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Make sure you go vote in the polls, and we'll find out whether or not Chugun Sung and Jordan Larson will become Jambos in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and of course, until next time, peace.